Hello, Max Mortillaro here for TECHunplugged. I'm at KubeCon 2024 in Paris, and I have the great privilege to be here with my good friend Stu Miniman. Hey Stu, how are you doing?
I'm doing fantastic. Great to see you and Arjan, and it has been a blast here with 12,000 of our friends here in the community. KubeCon, don't forget, and Cloud Native Con, because it's a pretty big ecosystem here. So I've been having so much fun.
Yeah, and it's great to see you here in Europe without being jet lagged. So always a pleasure. So Stu, tell me, you're here with Red Hat, obviously.
Yeah.
So can you tell us about what's new for us at KubeCon 2024 with Red Hat? What are you making some announcements? Are you launching anything in particular?
Yeah. So look, Red Hat. We've been in this ecosystem since the very beginning. There are so many projects that we're involved. As a matter of fact, we always talk when we come here. It is project first. I mean, I'm sporting the lovely SIG store, hoodie here. We have tons of Red Hatters that are giving presentations. They're in the project pavilion a lot and the like. And so, sure, of course, we have updates to our product portfolio. So everything from the latest version of OpenShift, which of course tracks the upstream Kubernetes. Podman desktop has been growing pretty large for a wonderful open source project. Platform engineering has been a super hot topic. We were heavily involved with Backstage Con and Platform Engineering Day, and our Red Hat Developer Hub is our offering that brings that and makes it easier. So yeah, we've got a little bit going on. Like I can go on and on about some of the pieces. There's this little thing called AI that a lot of people want to be talking about lately, and of course we have a strong presence working really closely with Kubeflow and many of the other open source projects there.
Okay, I can imagine that being we're starting with OpenShift, and you guys have been really at the forefront of containers, even with Linux and so on. I guess that you can't deny that you have your foundations there, right? But maybe the interesting thing will be, you've said it at the beginning, 12,000 people, there's a dynamic here at play which I haven't seen since maybe 10 years back in the day. What's your kind of view on the, let's say, maturity of the cloud native world? Are we coming finally to the fruition of being able to use that? Because I don't see only devs around.
Yeah. No, it's a great point. I was talking to some of the core contributor people that I know that we used to go to. So we've gone bigger than it was pre-pandemic, which is amazing. I remember when we first came back, I was one of the few that went to the KubeCon in Los Angeles, and almost everybody there was a heavy community or project or developer. And the conversation we had here is a lot of people here aren't actually the ones that are contributors. It's gone to more of a general market that you're attending. A lot of businesses that are looking at this as a software marketplace and what they need to do. So this community has matured a lot. We've had a lot of changes, number of acquisitions. I mean, heck, it was only back in 2019 that IBM picked up Red Hat, and we're still here with our own separate booth and the like. So yes, we said years ago there was a maturity in Kubernetes. We have thousands of customers running our Kubernetes-based platform for application development in production. So we're there. What I've been saying for a number of years is Kubernetes actually does go into the background a little bit more, and we'll be talking about a lot more other things, and it feels like that's what we're starting to see here. When I saw in the keynote this morning, they talked about contributions in the ecosystem, like Backstage was number one, and Argo CD was up on there. Kubernetes was further down. We always need more contribution there. We're number two when it comes to contribution to Kubernetes since day one. But yeah, there's a maturity, there's growth. A couple of people have commented the energy and excitement this year has been palpable, and it's been great. Yeah. As you said, jet lag, I get over that. There's only so many times that I get together with so many people I love to chat with at an event like this.
Yeah, absolutely. And you had a great point, actually, because I was going to ask you the same question. People are sometimes looking at Red Hat, especially since the IBM acquisition, as it's very stratified, whatever you want to call that. And you were talking about the contribution. So what's your view, what's your answer to that, in terms of how Red Hat plays with the broader ecosystem? Because there are so many, booths here, many people, many projects.
Yeah, so first of all, Arvin, to his credit, Arvin, IBM CEO, he was the architect of the Red Hat acquisition, and he has made sure that we stay separate. Our culture everything, we are still Red Hat. So the Red Hat booth, we have a partner area. Yeah, IBM's actually come over there. They're a super important partner. We are doing wonderful things with them when it comes to them leveraging OpenShift with their cloud packs. AI, Watson X has been a phenomenal piece, and OpenShift and OpenShift AI are the underlying substrate for what they offer there. So lots of things we do together, but they're one of our partners. So are Amazon, Microsoft, Google, Dell, a great partner. Just tons of them. So, right, we still are always, always committing, all of our code upstream, committed to open source. It is core of what we do, and as long as we're Red Hat, we will stay there.
So no secrets.
Yeah, no secrets after all. Even luckily, I'm on the OpenShift side. It's like, luckily, if you go listen to the IBM, quarterly earnings reports, they're actually sharing some of the numbers there, so that I don't have to dance around and talk about, no, things are great. But it's been great, and IBM's a good partner, and we're still Red Hat.
Okay, fantastic. Thank you very much, Stu. Thank you for your time, and wish you a great rest of the KubeCon.
All right, thanks to you too.
Thank you.